Okay, good evening and welcome to Iyun and Benzion. We're learning Yevamos Ayin Hay 75. One of the halachas on Ayin Ham and Aleph talks about, and the Mishnah talked about this, is a psuadaka krushavka, someone whose testicles are wounded or his penis is wounded and he can't have children anymore. So if he's a Kohen, technically he can still eat truma, but if his wife can't eat truma, if he's boel or after this happens, or he has, the limit of the Gemara has to be something that happened. It wasn't that. He wasn't born with it. Someone threw something at him or hit him, I don't know, or something like that. So his bidei adam, he made him now a krushav or psuadaka. He can't have children anymore. That's part of the Gemara. He can't have children anymore. So if he's together with his wife, he ruins his wife's ability to truma. The Gemara makes it clear that, the Mishnah makes it clear that if he's not together with his wife, then she could eat truma. So the Gemara explains that the basic reason the Gemara says on him and Olive is that she already got to eat. Once he acquired her, he was Makadesh her and he married her. So she's called Kinyan Kaspo. A Yisraelis who's married to a Kohen, she could eat on the account, if they didn't have children yet, not Mishpachas Kohen, she could eat on the account of being his acquisition. His acquisition, she was already his acquisition. That entitled her to eat. So therefore, now that he became a psuadaka or krushavka, it doesn't stop it right now. So what happens when they have a bia? Why does that ruin it? Like I've explained many times, is that the difference in a bia and a bi'ila is a bia is when it's just done for the man. It's just to release the zera into the woman. That's a bia. A bi'ila is not so much the actual man satisfaction. It's both of their satisfactions, more the foreplay and things like that, which lead up to it's more a husband and wife where they care about each other. It's more in a marriage. Bia, you're Kona and Isha with a bia. It's dominance of the man over the woman. He's just doing it for his own satisfaction. And the reproduction is the release of the semen, which is part of the bia more than the bi'ila. Bi'ila is a foreplay. The bia is more the reproductive act, which the man enjoys most. So when he does a bia with her and he can't release the semen, so the whole reason she got to eat is kinyan kaspo. The erisin midoraisa allows her to eat. The erisin is done kinyan kesef shtar or bia. One of the things Maseches Kedushin says bia is equivalent to kesef and shtar. So it's really the bia, the acquisition, the dominance over her, which allows her to eat. When he relinquishes that dominance, he does a bia and he's unable to produce semen, unable to do a bia, so therefore he has retroactively voided his kinyan kaspo. He has voided kinyan kaspo. Before he's voided it, it's still shekvar akla. She already was still eating. He didn't void it yet. When he does a bia with her, he voids the kinyan kaspo, and therefore she can no longer eat. The avodim, interestingly, which is also kinyan kaspo, they get to eat because he never voided it with them. With her, he voided the kinyan kaspo, but his bia with his wife, he's not going to be bowl as avodim. They're men probably, but he's bowl with the wife, so he avoided it. But the avodim, he never avoided it. So just like shekvar achlu, they ate before, they still get to eat. With the wife, he voided the kinyan through doing an ineffective bia. He shows now he no longer has that ability to do bia. This is part of what I was saying, that the whole head there of a woman, Israel, is to eat to a Kohen is only on because of the acquisition. And it's a continual thing that it's not really that she becomes a Kohenes. She doesn't become a Kohenes. She's not part of a family of Kahuna even. It's more just a Kula. The Torah allows the Kohen, whatever he acquires, the Torah, if he's acquiring, or he has acquired, the Torah is a Kula. Most of his sustenance, his parnasa, comes from Truma. People give them. They allow it to feed it to his wife and to his avodim. Once you go and void that kinyan by doing a bia, an effective bia, and showing that your kedushin is no longer kedushin, so therefore you avoided that, and the heter disappears. This dissipates. If she was a kohenes, she can't dissipate the kohenes from that, from the mishpachas kuna. But if it's just a continuous allowance, a heter in the Torah, so the Torah, just like a Torah matter, the Torah could answer it if he avoids that connection, he avoids that kinyan. I hope you enjoyed. See you.